What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're working on my Wrangler. I have this small box right here. We are putting on new headlights for this, so it's gonna look really cool. I got these lights from Suparee. I'll have all their information down in the description below. They also have parts for other vehicles as well. So here are my new headlights. They have a really cool design to them. They are blacked out, so they're gonna look really good on the truck, especially when I add some more accents to it later. But I'm gonna leave the plastic on for right now. I'll peel it off a little bit. This has daytime running lights, the small bar on the top. There's also one on the other side. And then we have the headlights and the high beams, all LED of course. They have a really nice design to them, very durable material. So the process to install these on your JL Wrangler, I'm gonna start up front with the grille removal. We have about 6 of these tabs right here that we have to go through and remove. Those tabs out, I just use a flat head to go ahead and pop those out. I'm going to lift up the front portion of the grille, and then there's some tabs that run on the lower section of it. You just have to give it a really firm pull, making sure that you don't pull it out into the backside of your front bumper because you don't want to damage your grille. So just kind of slowly work it, and it's going to take a little bit of time to wiggle it out. But you want to be as careful as you can, so a little bit of time is worth not damaging your grille. Right, just like that, we have the grille out. For the removal of the headlight now, I'm going to take a 10mm socket. There are 3 bolts that surround this headlight, and that's it. It's that easy to take out. From there, we can go ahead and pull the headlights straight out. There is one connector on the back side. Before I go ahead and insert the new headlights, I do have DRLs in the headlights, so I'm going to be tapping into the sides here where the turn signal is. It's very easy to get to this. There are 2 bolts up underneath the inner fender liner here, and with one of those out, we'll get the other one here, and that's going to be the easiest way that I'm finding to run the DRLs in the headlights. So I don't have to go to the fuse box or anything like that. I can just run straight off of these lights here. Right, with both of those screws out, there is one plastic tab that you'll just have to wiggle out, and then that allows me to lower this upper fender liner here, and I can go ahead and twist out the turn signal / DRL. Onto the wiring now for the DRL. We're going to start with that first because hooking up the headlights is very simple. It is a plug-and-play system for that, and then this extra piece here is what we're going to be using to tap into the DRL. So Brian is helping me out. We have some wire here that we've already fished through, so that way we can have it on the back side of the headlight. And then with those steps that I previously showed, we are now working on splicing this wire into, we're going to try the green and white wire first. There are 2 wires on the back side. One of course is for the turn signal, the other is for the DRL. So we have a 50-50 shot, and this is reversible using that splice connector. So if we mess up, we can put it on the other wire. Hopefully the camera can pick that up. So that is the good thing about this. We're not cutting any wires, which is good of course. And so with that end all buttoned up, we're going to take the other end here. I did have to go and buy some connectors, which are right here. So we're going to be able to plug this into the end of this and then crimp the wire into the end. So since this isn't the final hookup, I'm not going to crimp the end of this wire, but of course that's what we will be doing. So I'm just going to get it in there enough to hold it in place. And then we can take our adapter. This came with the kit. We can plug this into the factory housing and then right into this bulb here. So, fingers crossed, this should work. Here's just the DRL.
Nothing.
And then headlight.
Headlight works.
Does the high beam work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do a turn signal? So we got it in the wrong one, which is kind of cool.
That is kind of neat though.
Yeah.
Oh, did I shut it off?
So we're in the turn signal, which is, you can see that. I mean, it looks cool, but
yeah.
So it's probably the other one.
The other one, yeah.
Not too bad, not too bad. So if you guys can get a better look, because it was kind of dark up there, These are the 3 wires, so do it to the one with the white and red. Right now we're on the white and green.
I'm not hating that, but
it's cool.
The DRLs will be cooler.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, there we go.
Cool.
So we got a top and bottom white LED running light. Yep, and they stay running with the turn signal. We'll do the turn signal.
Oh, yeah.
So turn signal on, they're still nice and white. So with the headlights off, the DRL is on and the turn signal. Then with the DRL there on, we also have matching white LEDs here, since these are white LEDs as well.
Pretty cool.
And then headlights and high beams, of course, work normal. Sweet.
Yeah. All right, so next step is to shorten up this wire here. We just gave ourselves enough to, test it and everything. So we'll go ahead and put some electrical tape around that crimper as well, or that splice connector, just to clean it up. Put that inner fender back in. So the nice thing about these headlights is that they go right into the factory location here. So we can just go ahead and put these bolts back in, and I'm gonna wait to peel off the plastic in just a sec. That's the most fun part.
It's like a new cell phone.
Yeah. Let me get these in first.
Already though, you can see just how much more modern they look. Because this is just the base model headlights. Some of the nicer, like an LED package, you get like halos and some fancy things.
Yeah.
But definitely a million times cooler than the basic ones, and still way cooler than even like the upgraded ones.
There we go. Pretty darn cool.
Oh yeah, it's looking sick. Should we test them again to see really how they look compared to the stock one?
Yeah. These are LEDs, and I do have upgraded LED bulbs.
Yeah, so we do have LED bulbs, but still, the new ones are look way better.
Here's DRLs.
So that's so cool. I like how just sleek that is. Matching the LED on the side fender.
I think it looks brighter on this side because it's the whole housing.
Yeah.
But they're still...
We'll have to see at night how well they project, because these honestly aren't too even at night. And you're...
Not even that good.
They don't aim that well with the stock ones. So this should be very nicely aimed as well. And you can see how bright that is right there. So they're definitely gonna be bright, but with LEDs, of course, different angles, they don't look bright. So
yeah.
They'll look pretty sick, and just the housings and everything. I love how sleek and small this is. The other one is ginormous.
Yeah. So we interrupt this video with Brian and his madness. I guess we have a Maddie life, Maddie Jeep life. Did you like that, Maddie? Huh? No? Yeah. Are you a good headlight for me? Huh? Well, they can see pretty well. Now you're in the way, huh? All right, back to our regularly scheduled install. So there we have it, the installation of the new headlights for my JL Wrangler. Definitely check out Suparee. I'll have all their information down in the description below. I'll also have these headlights too if you'd like to get these for your own Wrangler. But that was a pretty simple, straightforward process, and it gives the front of the truck a nice look. You can see it blacked out. I have some more black accents hopefully coming soon for this as well, just to tie in a little bit nicer. But that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Give it a huge thumbs up. Consider smashing that subscribe button if you want to see more of our projects. We'll see you guys in the next video.